Hey, what's up? What's up? My name is Adam. Go get him, A.K.A. Bavu, A.K.A. Special Delivery, and you're live on TADDITOMZY. Let's go get him. Cheese Special Delivery. Gra.
There seems to be so much controversy around you. Today, they say you still song.
No, it's not, bro. It's not just around me. There's controversy in this our country.
In the country.
It's everywhere.
Tomorrow is about sneakers. The next day, what is the problem?
I think I was in an interview with Sandy, a guy like
right.
I think last Sunday, and she was asking, "What's up with this shooting?" Because we all knew you were just faking on camera. And I was like, yeah, the fact that people know that I'm making fun, yet I mean, it sounded like there's an opportunity to go against a young boy. Right. Let's all come together and fight. Now that we've gotten something that is evidential, we can say, okay, he did this and it's wrong. Let's all come together. Because you were there at my hero concert. Yeah. It was huge.
It was.
I mean, the place was packed.
It was packed.
But I didn't see it on social media like I saw how I was playing with the price of my shoe and it was everywhere. I mean, Rexoma sang Angela, which was a huge opportunity for me. I had that footage. I posted it on my page, thinking, okay, a lot of bloggers are going to go for this video
right.
and blast it all over and let Ghanaians see that, okay, Rexoma actually can sing Angela. This is a new school song, and a legend like Rexoma
has been
Angela.
Listening and knows the lyrics to the song.
Lyrics, and he sang with me performing on stage together. This is a big news. But like I was thinking, nobody needed this good news. I mean, it's good news. So, I mean, what we are talking about, because before that video was out, that video about my Zara was out, we were talking backstage that, yo, listen, I can't talk the wrong price, and that one will trend. Because if you say the actual price, they don't care about it. As that actual price, not yet then, you told me the price of your shoe, and it's true, and so what? We don't care about it. But, hey, he lied about the price of his shoe. You can see people go and they will screen record Google whilst they were typing. I mean, I know checking the price of a Zara shoe is just a text away. So you get it. I'm that smart enough to know that checking the price of a Zara shoe is just a text away. So I'm not going to lie about this. But the fact that I'm playing and people actually think this is serious, we can use this news to pin him down. We can go talk more about this, and he might lose a lot of his fans. And maybe if he good cry, then nobody will
for the scene
in song again. And then they'll have a lot of news about him that he's a liar and all that. So that one, I had a lot of people posted. It's like almost everywhere. I trended on Twitter for a very long time. And that's even my video got some bloggers together. Because bloggers were commenting under other bloggers' posts. And everybody want to put their tag on it so that it look like, yo, I'm M.anifest. But I mean, Rexoma singing Angela, you don't care about it. And I was telling Sandy a guy that this is the reason why if a new actress wants to emerge, she has to do a 30 minutes naked video on Instagram to get all your attention. Because when she showcases a talent, you won't listen to it. You won't go and you don't care about the talent.
But you don't write about it.
Yeah, but as soon as she tells you that her wig is this £100,000, the watch is this £10, everybody want to post it because you know that she's lying. It can affect her. So let's post that one. So, I mean, that's the only problem I have right now. The fact that we capitalize on what's bad and we want to push that one other than what is good and it will help us. That's it.
Back in the time, these things, I mean, based on interviews I've had with you in the past, actually brought your spirit down. But it looks like you've studied the game and understand the terrain better now. How are you using that to your advantage?
First, I didn't understand this whole thing when I joined.
Right.
So I was taking advice from everywhere. I mean, I met Sadiq, advised me this is what the industry is about. A lot of people, I mean, Kuami them many advice, Kiki Bansen. And I figured it's not about what you, the artist, you want.
Right.
It's about what the public needs. That is why we do sometimes has the mindset of doing commercial music because that's what the public wants. But at the end of the day, that one pushes the bloggers to push bad news out there. Because I was telling, Kokonsa posted that thing. We were sitting backstage that day, we were trendy. And you're like, okay, he posted it and it trended and he had a lot of likes and views more than the good stuff he's been posting on his page. Because so it turns back to what I was saying earlier on. It's not his fault. The people watching and the people liking and streaming on his page, that is what they want to see. I mean, when you put good news there, nobody will like it. You see, so I've never cast a way cry $80 billion.
Right. In case it's just joined us, it's Kuami Eugene live on Hits 103.9 FM, and we are live on Facebook. So it's time to get on Facebook and share. So your friends who are actually not listening could also, check it out in their offices and wherever they happen to be. Right. So Kuami Eugene, yeah. Rex Omar, Rex Omar, the legendary Rex Omar, said you are the hope of high life music.
Yeah, as of now, but nobody tweeted about that one. No blogger.
I am retweeting that. So bloggers, Charlie, we be like right now. They see say positive, no they go.
The bad news is too much.
So if Rex Omar had said that you are a bad singer,
yeah, it will be everywhere. Oh, of course. If he had said that, okay. So the new school, I don't like your kind of high life you are doing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, your songs are not good. It's not better like ours.
Yeah.
It will be everywhere.
Or Kuami Eugene is not hitting the right notes.
Yeah, Kuami Eugene doesn't sing well.
Yeah.
It will be everywhere. Kuami Eugene doesn't have important lyrics in his music. It will be everywhere. So me, I tend to ask that, what's up? Can't we have a system where good news can trend more? Even we don't wake up and see motivational messages like before. But all we see from our pastors, this pastor and this pastor is fighting. And anytime a pastor prophesies something good about an artist, it won't trend. But last year, December, one pastor said, these boys are going to have a very tough year. Things won't work for them. And it was everywhere.
Well, it's very interesting. But one thing that I think we should also take note of is the fact that these same bloggers actually publish a lot of positive news about you, about me, about Sadiq.
Just that we barely see them.
Yes, interestingly, the bad ones make the waves.
That's why I said, I don't blame the bloggers.
Yes, right.
I blame everybody. I mean, the consumers as well. If you put good news out there, they don't like it. But I mean, the first time one female celebrity in this country got 1 million views on the pages when she was doing something everybody want to go and see. So yeah, so I mean, this is the world we live in, so you have to cope with it. But this time around, I'm cool. I understand the industry now, and I take it cool. Yeah.
Right. So one important thing is to know what the people want to give to them, and that seems to be where Kuami Eugene is. So let me ask you about what Rex Omar said. There's one thing Rex Omar saying it, and it's another thing Rex Omar saying something you agree with. Do you agree with what Rex Omar said? That you are the hope for high life music.
I think currently I was just wish good for myself. So I second what Rex Omar said. And let me explain real quick. It's because maybe his reason is he's been High Life Artist of the Year twice in a row. And being High Life Artist of the Year is not a single decision. Like, okay, maybe Uncle Rex Omar can all of a sudden come on tape, radio and say, Kuami Eugene is my High Life Artist of the Year. He can't say that. But when the whole country comes together and go like, okay, High Life Artist of the Year, take it, and I've taken it twice in a row, I think he has every right to say that right now I'm the one doing well when it comes to high life music, yeah.
Right. So, Rex Omar actually, I believe, did not say this to you before the concert. Yeah. It was a surprise on stage. What was the feeling like? Knowing very well there are a lot of musicians who are holding the fort when it comes to high life. There's Dada Halfco, a number of them, Kwesi P, all of them. And this is coming from Rex Omar, and it is no other than Kuami Eugene. What was the feeling like hearing this from Rex Omar?
It's actually huge. And I was super excited the fact that he made mention of something Amachi Dede said a long time ago.
Right.
Amachi Dede said this, and our people almost killed me for Amachi Dede saying it. I mean, even the legend Nana Amachi Dede got jabs because he said Kuami Eugene is doing high life music and we should support him on Carbon. But I mean, there was insult all over the place. And this time around, Uncle Rex Omar came to confirm it, and I just feel it is like a response to what people were saying against me when Amachi Dede said I deserve high life king as of this now. So Me, I was just grateful, and I thank God for Uncle Rexuma's life. And I mean, coming to support me at my hero concert already is something huge to me. And I think he said that because of the old songs you're saying that some of them were recorded even when I wasn't alive, and I still can sing them. And I've prepared and be part of this whole life project for a long time. So thank you, Rexuma, wherever you find yourself.
Wow, that's amazing. We'll delve into the hero concert a bit later. In case you just joined us, it's Kuami Eugene, Ghana's very own Kuami Eugene, award-winning Kuami Eugene. In the place we're having a conversation about, Charlie, we're doing an update.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do you, Kuami Eugene, get scared sometimes when it comes to the rates at which you are rising? You know, there are people who have been on the scene for a long time, a very long time. I can mention a couple of names, but we're not doing that. But you seem to be rising so fast. Within a year, see the achievements. You're having great endorsement from big wigs like Rex Omar, Amachidede. Do you get scared sometimes?
For being scared, I don't actually get scared because I feel I'm working. This is God given. This is something that I've been working on it, and I wanted to be a celebrity. This is a job I wanted to do, and it's finally here. So I'm thankful for it, and I'm not scared at all. What shakes me a bit sometimes is, I mean, the rate at which our country can lift somebody and drop the person.
Right.
Sometimes, I mean, that's what scares me sometimes, because, I mean, like you were saying, the number of artists that have been in the scene for a long time are actually way lesser than the number of artists that was up there and dropped in like 2-3 years later, and we don't even play their music like they did something wrong to us. And
we hardly recognize them.
Yeah. There are many names we don't want to mention, because you can tell some people came 1, 2, 3. The max is like 3 years, and we don't want to listen to them again as if they did something bad to us. But you would rather listen to music from elsewhere, no matter how old the music is and all that. But I mean, all the same, that is the only thing that shakes me, and I pray that I won't fall in that trap. Amen.
I hope so too. Now, do you? What has been your most challenging moment, like on the scene? The most challenging, that moment that you felt, yo, this was a big challenge.
I think last year in Sierra Leone, it was my first time performing to 45,000 people.
45,000. That's a huge number.
Yeah. A whole stadium full, like. The pitch
that's the whole of Accra Sports Stadium.
The benches were, the seats were full, and the main pitch was full as well.
How does that become a challenge?
And I have to go after, I think I have to go after Pato Rankin, or before Pato Rankin. And this is my first time in Sierra Leone. I don't even know whether they know my music or not. Cause I was just wishing myself for that, Charlie. So I got there, and the first song I played was and they all started shouting, and they were singing anywhere you there. I was like, yo, Charlie, I'll blow. From there we switched to Confusion. They were singing Confusion and Never Carry Last, and their favorite song is Fadama Boy. Like, yo,
you guys,
they were singing Fadama Boy, Fadama Boy, and I was overwhelmed. I had goosebumps. I was like, yo, I'm rough. Yes, I think that was the most challenging moment. I mean, to go after Pato Rankin in a territory that, you know, you don't even know whether I listen to your music or not. Yeah.
Kuami Eugene describing the biggest challenge right here. You're on 103.9 FM. Now, the next thing I want to ask you is there something about this industry that you would change if you had the power? You feel if that one thing was out of place, it would be a better, a more lucrative industry.
I think it all bounces back to this whole controversial moment. The fact that, I mean, the industry is not nice unless two people are fighting. The industry is not nice unless somebody goes naked and we are all insulting the person. The industry is not fun. Because, I mean, I think if we are that united, if we are that together, even one big celebrity, one big act, I mean, our big acts can go to maybe America or London, host a concert and put all of us on. I mean, imagine a Shatawale concert with Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, Samini, Kuami Eugene, Jupiter, Kofi Kinata, Kiddy, Kuami Eugene. I mean, we can actually shut down the place. It is possible. We have a lot of Ghanaians out there and lots of Africans who listen to our music. But who is going to put Samini, Sarkodie, Shatawale, Stonebwoy, that person to forgive him, to put all these people together? And I think that's the only thing that if I had an opportunity to change, I would change the fact that we don't have to come and attack the other person, or we wouldn't need controversies to make our songs huge. We should just be all love and togetherness so we can push our music out there. That's it.